manche. Gbese manche ne kesmo na mama jola ha. E jola ke passion fe ke manche ne fe. Mama fa papa sort. Ha mo ni o le mi ma jele ke ni. O shile lo se ma bure. Lo ka ba ma pa shu. Dro ma fe woni. Baba na ba fe woni. O ya afi woni. Mama jola gana ma. Ye ba joga adambe. E wo ga adambe ke mo hi. Di ga ma pa e fe. Dro ma fe woni ye. Ye ba joga pa cheme. O ma nyeme. O mo nu pa e. O wulo mle. I'm not afraid. Our judges. When people were judges, they are about to be able to say, "He's so money that man go. Don't make a kiss with them. While I have money, don't have money. My job."
Of the Gbese courthouse, which is one of the modern courthouses being constructed across the length and breadth of the country to enhance justice delivery. Being a beneficiary of such an intervention, I also would want to say a big thank you to His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for his leadership and he granting us this opportunity to assess this place. And also say a very big thank you to the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, His Lordship Justice Enim Yeboah, and to the entire staff of the judicial services for making this possible. It is possible. I also want to thank the regional minister who at present will be here because of some important duties he's not yet in, to also say that his ambition to ensure that there is law and order in the Greater Accra region, most especially for being the brain behind Operation Clean Your Frontage bylaw, to deal with situations-related offenses in the various MMDAs in the region. We are also grateful to our chiefs and the traditional leaders for being part of this decision-making. We remain grateful and pledge our commitment to ensuring that access and justice is enhanced not only to the Accra metropolis, but the country at large. Accra Metropolis, as you are aware, is melting point for all groups of people from all over the world, especially all walks of life, and therefore comes with its own challenges, such as land litigation, chieftaincy disputes, petty crimes, drug peddling, among others. Therefore, with the construction of this courthouse and other courts in the region, I am very hopeful that the aforementioned challenges will be a thing of the past. Let us work together to make the city of Accra, and for that matter, Greater Accra, safe, where access to the court would not be a challenge to the ordinary citizen, and justice is delivered irrespective of one's social standing. As we work together to make Accra the model city in Africa, all hands must be on deck to ensure that rights of individuals, most especially the marginalized groups, women and children, are upheld at all times. Let me reiterate that no matter the nature of disputes or disagreements, violence will not and should not be an option in seeking real redress. We must also use the legal and judicial process to address those challenges. I want to assure the Chief Justice and all present here that we will continue to work with key stakeholders to ensure discipline within our metropolis. We are also working with key institutions to establish a sanitation court to enable the Assembly speedily prosecute all sanitation relation offenses. And we are grateful for the Chief Justice and the Judicial Service. On this note, let me welcome you once again to the inauguration of the Gbese Courthouse. Thank you all for being here. May God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
That's where body for no court, where condition, where la court, where Wakuati, Wabina. No, get the Naka, I don't look at the city and ocean where I pony. Okay. No, you drunk, you made your own experience of young way. You go to one or party. Here, but Trump can, I'm here in Bishop Trump. When I know one and one I can hear Chucky. Here, if they talk. No, quelqu'un au Keshidaba, ou en amour, ou de pas any yours. Si she that very young is launched with the Chief Justice, we see a new report. Okay, now when you go to a year, the canon of Adam is stable of Adam. Okay, I'm here, I'm out. I cannot give Mr. Brady. Madam Pension. Okay, then what will you mean what time here? No, be for Toma, if you will never be with it. Okay, Babu College. Yomomi, we are coordinated two settler villages under the basis two. 12 no register, if you want 1 4. What will you? If you are in a bit of spawn yet, the cash spawn, me, I don't hear the Gamasha, pocket spawn, like a tree. Me, spawn, fresh spawn, you always say, Kodaba, one police. No can be a shame, Baba man, no can bullet, Baba man, Kayama. Because I don't police station, like a man, no yaba, vision of bar. You are in a between a Wobane, Wanake, Support Okabe, a between. What do I say? Mamma, what I say? She won't go into Wahame. Yane, much of it 3D the day back here. But if you are in a tower, Support, your Gbese, Support, the Adonti of Wahame, the Indian opinion. Of Wahame, Namichan, Chumona, Chumopana, the jacket, or chickens, in Bajake. If they call them a Papa, Chimene, went to the tomb. I can win them any day when anybody take a tomb. You will pay under one budget. See, then they buy a what was it here of a grand. Then they purchase a few English to cut out from the gun and Jimeno or Hash from Nakatri. Nakano di Majaman, who grab any baku can be for what people mean. Okay, now, don't what that was jacket. Now, we see it when you're away. What was it? I told one of about Gaba. She be a little bit famous. Now, now, what you will be proud. You wish it higher. Because she got there, she should have a one or Chief Justice, Justice. We see, can you want to only Trump on your
Manche and Adontin of the Gas State, the Honorable Mayor of Accra, my Lord, Nime Name, our distinguished traditional rulers, herein present, directors and staff of the Judicial Service, the coordinating director, the clergy and Muslim clerics, distinguished guests, our friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed an honor and a great pleasure to be at this brief but important ceremony to inaugurate this newly constructed court in fulfillment of the mandate of the judiciary and the Judicial Service of Ghana to ensure access to justice to the people in this area. It is also part of efforts to deal with the lack and the distressingly poor state of our fiscal infrastructure, which have over the years militated against the effective operation of the courts generally and rendered our services to the people of Ghana sometimes ineffectual. Courthouses must be decent in every sense of the word. The working environment should not only be conducive to productivity, but also reflect the authority and dignity of the judiciary, which is the bastion of the rule of law and democracy. As an institution, it is not our style to blow our own horn, but it is also fair to point out that we are here to serve the people. The courthouse is among the few courthouses currently ready at different locations in the Greater Accra region, where the availability of land for provision of court infrastructure remains a bane. The starting of the court here has been by the kind courtesy of Gbese Manche, Dr. Ni Ayibonte II, who, acting on behalf of the STU, provided this land for the project. Ni, the Judicial Service, will thank you for that, and I here accordingly do. This is in recognition of efforts by the Judicial Service to make justice easily accessible by our compatriots. It is our resolve to build a system of justice that assures our litigants and countrymen of efficient, timely, and quality justice delivery. The core project we are inaugurating today definitely meets the standards of utility and modernity, Among others, it boasts solar power, a generator set, and borehole to ensure regular uninterrupted water and electricity supply. This achievement is more appreciable and commendable, coming at a time when demands from all sectors are on the national pace. It is natural, therefore, to thank His Excellency the President of Ghana first on the list of commendation for his kind consideration and priority attention to our infrastructure needs. We remain grateful to the Minister of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development, and the Administrator of the District Assembly Common Fund, Nato Shiado, for ensuring regular funding support for the nationwide project. I repeat again that we also thank Dr. Ni Ayibote II for his generosity. We are equally indebted to the contractors, consultants, and managers of the project for the expeditious manner in which they have executed the project. A casual glance at Section 12, Subsection 3H of the Local Governance Act 2016 at 936 indicates that metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies are obliged to ensure ready access to courts in their district for the promotion of justice. The logical conclusion is that the provision of courthouses and accommodation for judges and magistrates is the responsibility of the MMDAs. The reality, however, is that the MMDAs are financially disabled to do so. Our plea is that within the constraints of the economy, everything should be done to ensure all districts, especially the newly created ones, get their fair share of courthouse infrastructure to guarantee the people's access to courts and justice delivery. The point can hardly be articulated that courthouses are national assets, which must be cherished, protected, and maintained appropriately for posterity. They mirror the importance a nation attaches to rule of law and good governance. It is for this reason that I urge not only the Municipal Assembly, but also our staff who will be working here to ensure the highest maintenance culture for both the facility and the equipment herein. The radar of the authorities should continually be on these facilities and its operations, so that the right thing is done at all times to prevent financial loss to the states. The outward joy of seeing the Gbese District Court, Ayalolo, materialize is unconfined, and the inward satisfaction cannot be expressed in words. Ni, thank you very much. Long after I have retired as Chief Justice of the Republic, I can look back and applaud all those who made this dream come true. Before I resume my seat, the general public, including the police and the Ghana Bar Association, are hereby informed that the Ejabin District Court will be closed down very soon for major renovation works. All cases pending in that court will be transferred to the Gbese District Court here. Any inconvenience this may cause our stakeholders and court users generally is deeply regretted. We hope the renovation, which will ultimately inure to our mutual benefit, will be completed within the shortest possible time. It is now my utmost pleasure to declare this court duly inaugurated. May God bless all of us, our nation, and everybody here. Thank you.
for me.